Hello everybody and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. I absolutely love this game. Being a real truck driver myself, it is great to sort of play. This in front then is my truck. What give it away, hey? Maybe the name Krieger Boy in the window. Now, I will be honest, I haven't played this game for quite a while. We are talking probably a couple of years. And I did start building a series on my other channel, my Krieger Boy Games. Not on this one, my Krieger Boy Games Extra. So I wanted to bring it back, but we are starting. Now, I did start doing jobs for other companies using their trucks and trailers. But so far, up till now, this is where I've built up to. Now, the other episodes, they've gone, unfortunately. So we are going to start from scratch again. But this is where I got up to. This is my wagon. I've built this up. I bought a Scania. It's a nice 450. Beautiful thing. Everything you see here, I've done. So this, again, slightly modified. The Goodyear tyres, the colouring, the side skirts, the exhaust, you know, everything you see here isn't how it rolled out the factory. So we're going to start from here, and I want you to join me on my journey as we go and explore the vast variety of areas, because I've only literally done 2% of what this game can offer. Where are we at the minute? We are in Birmingham. We're parked up. I'm here for the night because I needed to get some sleep. My character was yawning, and I wanted to just do some little tweaks, repairs to the truck. It's all fit, ready to go on the road, and I put some new hubcaps on. So let's just have a quick little look around. Look at this beautiful thing. So as we go, then we are going to progress. We are going to, you know, add a drop axle on it, and we're going to change things as we go. But we need some money, and the way to get money is delivering some jobs. So where are we going today? This is where we are then, just this little area here. And we're heading just down the road here to BCP to pick up my trailer, which then we are taking over to Hull. Now, if we just back out a little bit, you can see at the top corner here, I've explored 2.74% of what this game offers. All the yellow lines you see here, just in case you're not aware of this game, these are where I've been. So we've stuck a lot in the UK. I do want to head up towards Scotland way. We've done a bit in Ireland. But as you can see, we've got all this round here where we can go and explore, and yeah, there's an absolute lot. So we are going to try and do that. We're going to work up towards, at the minute, it's just me, my truck, and my garage. That's it. We can work up towards getting more trucks, have a bit of a fleet, have a bigger garage, get some workers, and then the money will really start rolling in, which is what I want to do. But for now, it's just me as a solo driver. I'm going to go out and start earning some money. So let's do this. So it's 23 minutes past 1. Let's turn the ignition on. Let's fire this baby up. Oh, yes. Love me air horns. I had to put air horns on, didn't I? So we've got the map at the bottom then. Let's just go and head over to pick up my trailer. Now, there's a lot of things have changed, and you're going to have to bear with me because it's been years since I've played this, so I've got to get used to the controls are a lot more smoother and realistic than like the farm sim that I have been doing. So what we've got to do, what things have changed. I was looking through some of the things that have changed. So we've got indicators, if I can remember where they are. So we've now got a ABS feature and traction control, so literally you can jump on the brakes and ABS. And also if you are like driving now and you go put your foot down too much, you can actually go and, like, lose the back end. Now, they weren't, the last time I was on this game, they weren't part of this. That's all been added on, which is quite cool. Might seem like just a simple thing, but yeah, just little things like that. This game feels so, like, realistic. Just how the cab bounces and how things like the cab rolls and stuff. And I know there's a lot of settings you can change. I just kind of realised it's very quiet. You know what, I really can't get used to the steering. It's so sensitive compared to farm sim. Let's go grab a trailer. Here we go, we're in here. That's a bit more rougher than I thought. Let's go over to this little block here. Handbrake on, and let's go into here. So now we need to go onto the freight market. I haven't got my own trailers, so we are picking up this one here. 22 tons of empty pallets. Didn't realise empty pallets weigh nearly 22 tonne. That's quite some going, that is. Nice little trailer. We're going to take that job. We are heading to Hull. Got to go and proceed now to the loading bay. So looking on the little map, it's a little green flag, which I'm assuming is going to be round here and to the left. Oh, there she is. Look at that, like a luminous green colour. BCP, yes. Let's go grab this then. Got to remember as well, I've got to be a bit careful on the weight-wise because we've only got a single axle on the back. We haven't got a drop axle. Now, I'm not sure, really, if I'm honest, what this can actually take. Now, we just need to check, because there's another thing that they did change on the game as well. You can adjust the suspension. So on the back bit, you can lower it up and down. Now, I don't know how to do that. It's going to be in the controls somewhere. See, look, it says there, if you're having trouble attaching the trailer, you can adjust the suspension. I don't know how. I would in real life, but I don't know how on my controller. So what we have to do is... It's only just off. Look at the bouncing on that. That's all changed a lot more. Look at that. That's so cool. We just have to kind of grit your teeth a bit and just get a bit more forceful underneath. Oh, yes. Handbrake on. Let's go and not check the map. Let's go back. I've got to get used to these buttons. That's the one. Lift the legs up. Now, the last time I was on this game, my side skirts, I'm sure, were color-coded to match, but now the side skirts, I have to be at level 15 of my skill level, and I'm only at level 12. So, they've taken the colouring off my side skirts, and I've gone back to the standard black plastic. That's unfair. So, we've got to work towards being a professional, which is level 15, to be able to give myself some coloured side skirts again. I do like this. I do like the colour purple, just in case you're wondering. Hence why my truck is purple. Now, it does clash a little bit with that trailer, doesn't it? A luminous green and... Beautiful. Right, let's get on the road. Handbrake off. Let's go. Off to Hull we go. Oh, she's got some weight. My word. See if we can get out here now without doing any damage. Now, just because I'm a real truck driver, don't let that sway you that I'm going to be any good at this game. I'm nearly taking that pillar out already. Oh my. Even though this game is really good and realistic, it's still a completely different beast to drive in a real one. It takes a little bit of getting used to the controls because they're a lot more smoother. You have to put a lot more movement into, like, the controls. Easy. Easy now. And the thing is, you can just, like, if you handbrake on, look, you can look around. Go around the back and check it for when you're reversing and stuff. Right, okay, I think we're good to... Oh, handbrake off, that helps. We're good to go, let's go. Get over to this lane already. Now, we are going to be doing some sort of, like, real-time kind of stuff like we're doing now for you to be able to see. And obviously, we are going to do some time lapses when we get onto some open roads, because we have got quite a journey to go. Oh, she sounds good. Hotel left, want to stop off Auto World. Oh, we'll do like this. So we've got to get there for a certain time. We've got like a booking window. Can we go? Yeah, we can go. And then straight across to this side. So when we get on the open road, I'll have a quick look and see what our booking time is. Bit vicious on the brake there. Don't block the traffic light. I've done that before. Block the traffic light behind the A-pillar or behind the mirrors. Well, for a Saturday afternoon, it's pretty quiet, I must admit. I expected Birmingham to be heaving on a Saturday afternoon, but no. Pretty quiet. And the road's starting to open up a little bit. Get a foot down. Things are looking good. So the mission is to try and basically cover as much of this as we can. Like obviously, we're going to go around the UK, I think, first. We're going to see if we can try and head up towards Scotland. So we're sort of heading up that way from Birmingham, Hull. We're going to see if we can try and keep working our way up. And obviously, we are going to go and explore the rest that this map will offer. We're going to try and just build up our own transporting company to see if we can get more trucks, staff, bigger garage, get some own trailers. There's a lot of different trailer types you can get as well. So we are just working up towards, and I'm going to bring you along for the journey. If there's any jobs or places you would like to see us go, then do let me know. I really do want to give the multiplayer a go as well with my mate Aaron. I know he's got some amazing driving skills. But for now, though, I think we need to build up my my own company. So the open road awaits us. Let's just see if we can try and check now. I forgot which control it was. I think it's that one. Yeah, there we go. We're off to Hull. Empty pallets, 22 tonne. We've got to be there between... Oh, Alan, steady now. See, this is why you shouldn't text and drive, kids. Got to be there between 11 minutes past 6 and 12:51 AM on a Sunday. Alright, well, we'll see how we get on. We'll put this back on. We'll sit back. Get a bit of a time lapse on the go.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up a lot of friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
So things were progressing nicely until, as you saw, then we got that diversion off then. So we had to come off our normal route and take a diversion. And I have no idea now where this is going to take us. Let's have a quick look and see. I think, basically, we come along through here, and I think we've had to turn off here. So we were coming up this way, come across from Birmingham across here. And then I think we were going up the M1, and we should have gone across this way. M18, M180, up and in that way. But instead, because I'm guessing somewhere here on this junction here, there was an accident, hence why the police were, diverting us off. So we've had to take a detour now, we've had to come off this way. And it's always a bit of a mystery because you never know if there's going to be another way around. You just have to wait for, you have to basically turn off because there's nothing else I could do apart from go around the cones and face something head on. Not a good idea. So we turned off here, and obviously we've now come along here and just waiting for the sat-nav. Now, sometimes it will go and try and reroute you back around, unless it can find another way around, which it has done here. So it's basically taken us along here, around this little road here, and in that way. So, yeah, not too bad overall. It's I don't think it's really messes up too much. So you see if we can try and get across now in these cars. Are you going to let me across at all? Typical car drivers. So yeah, a little bit of a detour, but we still got 2 hours, 20 minutes to go. Obviously not realistic time, so if you're kind of thinking, what, how long to get to Hull? No, don't worry, the times are slightly off on this game. 98 miles. Yeah, things are going quite nice. Let's have a quick look outside and see. Oh, look at this. Yeah, looking good. Oh, trying to drive like this is not easy. Yeah. Post. Oh, straight through the post. Right, let's go back inside. It's dangerous there. Yes, it's going well. And I think this might be getting on a bit heavy for this my truck. I think we might need a bit of a drop axle for this one to sort of maybe a little bit more horses as well. Got a 450, but we have to upgrade our levels. We have to progress in our skill level to be able to upgrade axles and the chassis and engine and gearboxes and all that. So at the minute I'm a bit limited. I think I can upgrade for about 20,000 to a 500 horses, which isn't bad, but is it really worth it? An extra 50 horses, is it going to make that much of a difference? I'm not sure. I think once we start unlocking more levels, then it might be worthwhile. We might be able to have a look, see if we can get, like, you know, drop axle. Maybe we could start working towards like heavy haul as well. There's a lot of equipment. I've got all the packages and all the DLCs for all the areas and heavy haul and stuff like that. So might be quite nice to do some big things. But obviously at the minute we're kind of working up. We're working up towards, like, we've got our own truck now, which is good. I didn't start out this way. And we're just trying to work up towards getting, if we can, a bigger unit. Because at the minute I haven't got a unit that will support any more trucks. Now, it is quite a lot of money to get a bigger unit, but I think if we can get one that will at least support... Car driver. If we can get one that will support at least another truck, or at least a couple of trucks, then it might be worthwhile heading towards getting another truck. It's a standard truck, nothing major. That might allow us then to be able to take on a member of staff, someone else who can go and do some runs for us as well. And it'll bring in some more money. That way then we can progress and start doing upgrades a bit quicker. But yeah, I think we're doing alright. It's going to be quite nice to go and explore around. And we can actually see how much of, like, the UK we've covered. You know, Ireland and all that. We can, all the different areas that we go to, we can see how much of it we've actually covered. Not sure what it is on the UK at the minute, but I know you can see from the map there's no yellow markings. Ooh. E-bales, straw bales. There's no bit of farm sim as well. There's no markings to say we've gone up towards Scotland way. That was my plan when I started doing these. I think I did about 10 episodes on my other channel. If you're someone who's followed me since I pretty much started, then you probably would have seen me get up to this point on my truck. So if you are that person, then please do comment below. Let me know if you've watched from the beginning. But I do love this game. I've said it before, I love this game. The graphics look great. And just the whole, like, cab tilting and stuff like that. And you've got to be careful because you can flip it over. You've got the sounds, the brakes, the ABS, the traction control, air horns, lights, wipers, you know, or just everything you can, like, fully control. And it changes the sound as well if you want to go and open your window. So if we just go and see if I can try and multitask this now. You can open my window and you get the kind of change of noise because the window's open. It's so cool. I do like that. Just little things like that just show it's really well detailed, this game. So the map isn't standard as such. I am playing the promods version, which does give you a few extra little bits, details and graphics and stuff, and like the road signs and all that. But it is good. The standard version, there's nothing wrong with the standard version. Just the promods just has that few extra little bits for me personally. Right, we're not a million miles away now. Can we go? Yeah, we can. So when I started talking, we said about, what, 2 hours and something? And we've only been talking for a few minutes, and already we're down to 49 minutes left. So yeah, the time scale is not quite right. But also, if you go to sleep, it's a default 9 hours sleep. It would be nice if you could sort of, if the time scale is a little bit more like real trucking, where you can drive for like 4.5 hours, you've got to have a 45-minute break and so on. Them kind of things would be good, because just to sleep for 9 hours, sometimes, especially when you're doing YouTube videos like this, you don't want to, I don't really want to do too much night work. I mean, I'm a night driver in real life, but for videos, you don't get to see much. So yeah, it's not really, it'd be nice if you could sort of change it where you could sort of go and have a break to reset. Otherwise, like now, you can see on this little map at the bottom here, I've got my fuel and I've got a picture of a bed. And it shows, if we go on to this one here, next rest in 4 hours 46. But then that's a complete 9-hour rest to reset that. But you might not want 9 hours. It'd be nice to sort of, it's good when you want to go through the night a bit and sort of sleep through the night. But I don't really want to sort of all the time have like 9 hours off. So it'd be nice to, you know, to be able to change your brakes and stuff. Now we are getting closer, we're 30 minutes away. I was going to see about doing another time lapse, but this 30 minutes will go pretty quick as we've already established. So let's just drive it in together. Oh, look at that for a view on the right. Look at that. Woo-wee, I can't change much. Oh, whoa. Easy now, easy. Outside, I do like the outside view for looking, but I can't control it. And that's what we can do as well. That's new since I was last here. Car transporters. That's pretty cool, that is. So this game just seems to keep getting better as time goes on. It's great. So many more features since I last played it. Have another quick look outside. Look at this. Oh, there's a tractor there. Oh, it looks great. 12 minutes to go. Let's go back inside. We're going to be parking up soon. We're going to be putting it on a bay. Now, you can also pick how you want your parking. If you want like an easy park, random park, skilled park. I just have mine set to skilled all the time. Only because it's just, I don't really want an easy park, because you can get it where you just literally pull in the gates and it will say, oh, we'll park it for you. No, I want to park it myself. Plus you get more skill points. And the XP is what we need to build up to get towards more higher levels. You also get more XP depending on the cargo you're taking as well. So if you're taking like high valued cargo or heavy, you know, you get all different XPs for that. But at the minute we can't do too much heavy. I think I'm pushing it with what I've got now. 22 tons of pallets. Leading onto some of the motorways, it's really, you can really feel the old girl working. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hull. One swinger in here then. Is it Trade X? Trade X I think we're going to. Should be just round the corner. On the left. And then we need to see, probably go around the corner, see if we can actually find somewhere to maybe park up for the night. Somewhere. Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. We've got to park up for the night, and then we've got to see if we can get anything out of Hull to carry on our journey up. Oh, slightly took the curve there. Come on, Craigie boy. Get it together. Ooh, maybe we could take a shipping container. We'll have to just see what's on the market. A bit vicious on the old brakes there. So you can obviously look in your mirrors. You can do it this way. You know, I've seen some people go outside and do it, which I think is actually more trickier. And also you can obviously have a look out by sticking your head out the window. It depends on what way you want to do this. And either way is really acceptable. It doesn't really matter whatever way you want to do it. I've got that old reverse is a bit vicious. Concentration, concentration. There's the bay, and we're not on it. Oh, that's appalling. Like I said, just because I'm an actual lorry driver in real life doesn't mean that I can do this game well. Oh dear. I just hope my boss can't see this. My reversing skills in real life are better, I promise you. Gotta wait for it to go green. There we go. Are we actually on the bay? I think we're on the bay now. Handbrake on. Let's just have a quick look outside and see. Are we happy there? You know what? That's not bad. That'll do. So let's go ahead, drop legs. And it should come up and give me the stats on what we've done. 257 miles. Time taken 6 hours 38. You can see the XP working up now. So we're a skilled worker at level 12. We're not a million miles away from level 13. So this is what we're trying to work to. 15 I think I've got to get to before I can colour my side skirts in. So if we click continue, and then we just go back on here and click drive. And then it's now, we've disconnected from the trailer, so we should be able to just pull away if I take the handbrake off. And we'll be able to drop the trailer there for them. Say thank you very much. And if we just jump back inside. Now, we can go and park up. We'll go around the corner. Oh, it's a lot more quicker now. What have we got? Job market. We'll have a look. We'll go park around the corner. There's a little bed you can see on the map in front of us. There's a little bed there, so we'll go park around there. Gotta watch the speed limits. Even though I have maybe turned the traffic offences off. I mean, if you could do that in real life, that'd be amazing. I mean, I'm trying to do this as realistic as I can, but not to them lengths where if I haven't got my lights on or I haven't got... Oh, that was the wipers. That's not allowed. I'm trying to work out how to put my lights on because you can get fined for not having your lights on. I don't know what the time is. It would make sense when it's dark, but I'm not sure. Let's just see if we can go this way. I think we can actually go in here. Yeah, we can go in here. We don't want to get the crossing, but we want to park up. There is a bed in here, so I think here we can just sort of park up, go to sleep. So we'll let you park here. There you go. We'll turn lights off and we'll turn engine off. And obviously we can go to sleep. So I'm not going to do that just at the minute. We're going to have a look on the map and see on the freight market, is there anything else from Hull is where we are now? What can we get? Well, we want to try and go upwards, so these are all going across because this might be the only problem, you see. We're going to try and... All these here are going to try and take us across the pond. So we might have to sort of go do some exploring to see, because all these are going across. I mean, we are on the port, so... Yeah, I think I might have to do some driving just to take us away from the port. But for now, though, we've got 3 hours and 57 minutes left of driving, so I might see if we can take ourselves away. Let's have a look on here. We're here at the minute. So I think anywhere from here, maybe we can have a look around here. Anywhere from here, I think is going to try and take us across the pond. So maybe we might need to go and have a look, see if we can get anything here from Grimsby. But again, I think it might try and take us across. We want to try and go up here, head up towards Scotland, go sort of Edinburgh, get up that way. Inverness, Aberdeen, maybe we could get someone up there. But we just need to try and work our way. So for now, though, I think that's going to be a good place to end this episode. Please do let me know if you want to see some more of these, because they are good fun. And we definitely will go across the pond, but I want to try and explore more of the UK, head up towards Scotland, maybe go across the island a bit more. Like I said, we can see on here. So we've only done 27.28% of the UK. So yeah, we've got a lot more that we can cover. So for now, though, we are going to leave it there. I am going to head to bed and see if I can try and find a nice journey up towards Scotland way. So please do join me next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.